guys, it's your girl Buddha High Priest is back with another 860 Tarot Collective reading for all 12 signs. If you guys are interested in your own copy of 860 Tarot, you can hit me up on any one of my platforms, DM me. It's currently for sale for $77.77. I may or may not have some on hand very soon, and when I have them on hand, they do be a little bit cheaper. Okay, just to throw that out there. So I am probably gonna do another order and get some on hand. Cause low key, my cousins kind of need their own versions, their own copies. So I gotta, yeah, I'll just have some on hand real soon. But let's see what's in the energy, because I was going to really, I'm like tugged at two different energies, so I don't really know one-on-one which way to go here. I don't know if I want to tug more on, like, because there's like this love situation that's like unfolding here for a part of my collective here, and I also feel like some parts of my collective are about to figure out or watch a divination abuser, or even somebody of some kind of higher power abuse their power, get exposed here, right? That's what I just, I don't want to pick and choose. So we're just going to see what comes out. If either one of those topics come out, or if neither comes out, and this is just a whole other message. So let's just see. Let's just see what... Somebody's impatient about something. Somebody's impatient about maybe an opportunity that's coming. This feels like. But this also gives like maybe somebody is nervous that something is coming your way. Yeah, this feels like somebody is nervous about something coming your way, because maybe now they're starting to see the bigger picture of maybe all the support and stuff that you have. And maybe now they're hoping that they don't get judged for it. Maybe not seeing the bigger picture. Yeah. Somebody's having a spiritual awakening here. Let's give spiritual awakening vibes. Somebody's having somebody's having a spiritual awakening and maybe wanting to give you like a better foundation. Maybe give you like mature support. Yeah. Maybe moving more out of like their integrity here. Somebody here is maybe starting to see you. Yeah, somebody here is starting to see you for who they are, hoping that they don't get judged for maybe judging you. I feel like you're being looked at as like the divine one. I also feel like maybe there was some gossip about you that is now getting cleared up. So maybe now there's some kind of support that people now want to give you. But it's honest support. It's like honest support though. It's honest, but I do feel like it's creating some kind of conflict, that there's some kind of maybe love, support. Somebody seeing your bigger picture. This is kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of funny, the way this is kind of coming out. Almost like your truth is coming out. Yeah, and like this coven leader, every time I get this pod traps. It's one or the other. Either you like the police or you the karmic. There's no in the middle. They're either some kind of law enforcement or they're karmic here, and it came out sideways. So this is a karmic, I feel like, is maybe losing control over a narrative about you. This could be the karmic that is maybe now like, fuck, I'm stuck. It's like, when like that court show where like the girl, she get caught cheating, and then like she there with one nigga, and then like the other nigga on the stand, and then like they telling her business, and then like they trying to ask her the answer, she just sitting there like that's what this gives. That's literally what this gives. Like somebody here is almost at awe that maybe you kind of surpassed maybe some kind of conflict that was sent your way, and now they're the ones like having to avoid conflict because they maybe tried to inflict some over you. It didn't work though, because there's some kind of bigger picture about like this high vibrational energy that's around you, maybe this high vibrational energy that you walk in, maybe this how protected you are here as well. I also feel like there's like a karmic here that's probably getting ready to realize that your ancestors is standing on business about you. Ooh, I also feel like whoever this karmic is, I feel like they're watching you elevate. They're watching you stand on business and then go from standing on business, then it's like actually like flourishing. Somebody's actually, it's like a karmic watching like your manifestation like grow right in front of their eyes. Ooh. And they're actually already kind of catching the glimpses of it now, is what this also feels like too. I feel like this person is still maybe trying. Ooh, I also feel like this person is like, you know how a lot will be like, big mama, big mama. And yeah, it gives like your big mama, and this is like a little nigga. And I feel like this is somebody that maybe try to compete with you, but I also feel like this is someone that doesn't see how much you have evolved, because you could have kind of been maybe like this person. Yeah, because there's a pile of traps sideways, joint of bags, pile of bags, right? But this joint of bags, they want to be you, but they can't be you. This pile of traps, I feel like, saw you within the joint of bags and probably was like poking at like the joint of bags to come fuck with you. So this could be like an air sign or like a fire, air sign or an earth sign. I said fire sign. Somebody could have fire sign energy here, but heavy air sign, heavy air sign, heavy earth sign energy here. A Taurus could be significant too. Oh, you know what this is? I feel like the competition that maybe somebody was trying to put themselves in with you, I feel like now they're maybe trying to back down from it. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to like back down from it. I feel like your ancestors is on them too. Like, yo, you need that. This gives like somebody here is like trying to pull their energy back from something that they started. This also gives here, this is somebody, now this kind of gives me like the divination. Abuser. Ooh. Energy here. That's what I'm also getting. That's what I'm also getting with this. I'm going to keep these and put the rest back in and reshuffle, because they're clearly jealous of you. Whoever or whatever this energy is, they're clearly like, when I say jealous, they're like mad jealous of you, right? But with the pop traps coming out sideways, yeah, that's how they want like this. Okay. I feel like this is, yeah, this feels like somebody that tried to make a compromise with some kind of like higher being, some kind of entity, maybe even maybe like a practitioner or something of this sorts. Now they're not trying to fight with this practitioner behind, I don't know, somebody tried to hex y'all. And maybe now the practitioner is maybe catching the slack for it, is what this feel like too. I don't know why I was drawn to put everything back up and to really like channel this, because that just kind of came out to me. Yeah, this is the divination abuser. Divination abuser is coming out in this reading. What about this divination abuser here and this conflict that they're now avoiding? Somebody here is trying to act like they're all, well, now I feel like they're trying to move out of high vibrations, but now they're only trying to move out of high vibrations because they're trying to avoid some kind of conflict. I feel like they tried to maybe embody some kind of Hierophant, like Dodie Man energy. Jesus Christ. Hold on, because this damn card just like goddamn flew. Then it came out in reverse. My VI of please. Yeah, that's an ego death. Yeah, this is an ego death. Okay, is it this Hierophant that's having this ego death? Or is it like this? Yes, my paranoid as fuck. And it fell next to, or like more like on the pile of traps. So confirmation that it could be like this air sign energy that is paranoid right now. This doesn't even have to be an air sign. This could be maybe just like the coven leader here. They're very paranoid at maybe the fact that you're standing on business. And I also feel like they're watching this glow up within you too. I feel like they wanted to fight with you, but they can't either. Yeah, somebody here is like a fake practitioner, a fake like hierarchy or matriarch of like a family or something of this sorts. Like somebody here portrays themselves like they got like power, and they are actually very impulsive, very blinded by what is actually going on around them. I do feel like people are getting ready to resent this person. And it's going to kind of put like a boost in your career or what's owed to you. But I feel it's also going to reveal like whatever's happening for you is going to be like a loss for this person. It's also going to like be proof of like how gluttonous somebody. I'm telling you, these 7 deadly sins about to take these karmics out in my motherfucking collective. Y'all did. I'm telling you, somebody did. Keep playing. Keep playing. Ukaitan. Like this ain't Lucians would say. Ukaitan. Like you'll see, motherfucker. Like, yeah. I feel like somebody here is maybe like this. Ooh. This is my sorry for 2024. Oh, yeah, 2025. Somebody got him. Somebody, and that song was a 2004 song. So it feels like somebody here could be having to apologize for maybe the last year of things that they've been doing. Because I really meant to say like 2025. So the fact that I said 2024, knowing that we about to go into 2026. So maybe somebody wants to apologize for the things that they've done for the last year. This fake reader, this fake matriarch. This is somebody here that tried to act like they was like, because if I'm right, I think the Hierophant is Taurus. Because my baby daddy's my Hierophant card. Carl's the Hierophant card. I think it's Taurus. So a fixed sign could be significant here too. When I said fixed sign, I seen Taurus in my head. So a Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius could be significant with like this. Yeah, I feel like this person is fake though. Whoever this is, that doesn't have to be the sign. This could be the person. The signs that I called out. This could be the sign of the person that is dealing with this fake shit. They're not the fake one. These signs could be of like the fake reader. For me, put the shoe where it fits with that one. Or it could be like I said, heavy air sign energy here too. So, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is somebody that's only gonna apologize for being a divination abuser. Once they realize that they have to apologize and have to walk away from maybe the position that they're in. That's my tarot card. If y'all been watching for a little minute, y'all gonna start to recognize these cards. Because I'm low-key kind of teaching y'all tarot at the same time. Yeah, these 3 came out. Ooh. The Tower. My lottery card is my Wheel of Fortune. V double I of Kisses. So this is some clarity coming through. This is the truth about this motherfucker. But that's what's going to bring in your stability. It's almost like this was the person that was maybe trying to steal your joy, too. Yeah, whoever this is, they fake. And they paranoid about that shit right now. I feel like they could still be trying to double down to a certain degree. Yeah, what's up with this V of traps? Yeah, what's going on with this V of traps? Because, like, they still trying to either be in competition with you or, like, oh, yeah, they're definitely still trying to be in competition with you. This is doubling down energy. This is doubling down energy. I feel like your ancestors want you to. Don't fight with nobody that abuses power. Oh, hell no. Yeah, don't fight with nobody that want to abuse power or wants to double down when something is really just wrong. Don't fight with that shit. Please, collective. Ooh. And take it from somebody that be quick to clap back at a motherfucker. Even this energy, I ain't gonna hold you. When I see somebody is kind of going off like the deep end and not realizing how far they're taking something, after a while, especially because don't get me wrong, like when you bother me, I let you have it in the beginning, and after a while I'm gonna start cussing you out. But once I really start to read you and I see that me cursing you out isn't doing anything, and I've ran into that type of situation a few times in my life. And I ain't gonna hold you. I just kind of, I have a stalker too, so I just kind of like group you up with like my stalker when you do that. I just don't, because I don't pay that bitch no mind. Like, that bitch be on my attention. I don't pay that bitch no mind. Like, I didn't want to really talk about that bitch in reading, but I'm saying, like, just an example. Like, how some people just have to kind of, like, put a wall up here? That's what this gets. Put a wall up to whatever the fuck this is. Because there's some really good energy coming in here for you, and they're about to struggle. They about to struggle being in, like, this competition with you. Yeah, and that's when, like, the clarity is going to come through. Because you're not paying them no mind. My point with the Geo traps and my Limelight card coming out sideways. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of, I feel like people kind of have the clarity mentally on like this karmic energy or like this karmic like leader, practitioner, matriarch, whatever here. I feel like people already have the mental clarity about it. I just don't feel like it's one of those like it's getting taught behind closed doors, but I feel like with the Limelight coming out sideways on top of the Gia traps, yeah, I feel like it's getting ready to come out sooner. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I feel like it's getting ready to come out sooner, but I feel like there's some kind of stability that's coming in here for you as well. Yeah, my readings are really coming out as like, okay, this person is now getting caught for what they're doing, but this is what that is doing for you. That's how my readings keep coming out here. My readings keep telling me what the karmic is doing, how the karmic is getting caught up, but how you're about to be blessed here as well. And them bitches and it's crazy. I feel like they know that this is going to happen for you too. And I feel like maybe that's why they keep trying to be in this competition. But them being, that's why you can't say nothing. You can't go back and forth because them being in like this little one-sided competition with you, that's what, first and foremost, your silence is what's going to speed this up, first and foremost. Secondly, the bottom of the deck is kind of even that. I think this person is in some kind of depression or some kind of mental prison. Why did I hear scammer? Scamadam. That's how them Jamaicans be saying it. They be like, scamadam, scamadam. Yeah, somebody's a scammer. This feels like. And maybe somebody left scamming in the past and maybe going back to scamming again. This feels like somebody going like, ooh, I'm hearing stay scheming. Niggas try to get at me. I ride for my niggas. So I feel like you on point, when niggas stay trying to scheme and shit like that, right? Scheme and scamming, two different words. I know what I'm saying. Don't mind me. But somebody's about to revert back to their old ways, thinking That's what they need to do to be on your level. Now, bitch, why the fuck you think that's gonna make the fuck sense? Why do you think you gotta go back to your shadow self to be on somebody else's level? Whatever that is, you're a stupid bitch. No, I'm hearing Nikki. You a stupid hoe. You a stupid hoe. You a stupid bitch. This bitch stupid as hell. Whoever the hell this. Yeah, you a stupid bitch. Mother, I say you. It's 2020. Yo, the synchronicities just went crazy with that one. Yeah, like the mother bags came out in reverse. So this could be a dumbass earth sign. Doesn't have to be. Like I said, this could just be like a coven leader because my mother of bags also gives like somebody a status here too, because that's like my Queen of Pentacles. So that gives like somebody a status here too, has some form of like status or like legacy, lineage, something, some kind of like form of stability that gives them a certain name, right? But this bitch been abusing it. And then with this coming out in reverse, that is confirmation for the pot of traps here. It was, oh, you know what this gives too? This gives somebody that was probably very like high vibrational at some point in time and started getting greedy. And little by little, they went from being like divine to going into like this karmic energy. Oh, wow. Now your karmic wasn't actually always karmic. Your karmic was divine at some point in time, but yeah. They really let that shit get to their head. That's what this sound like. Sound like somebody let some shit get to their head. So what I said. This is my hermit card. Somebody let something get to their head. And I don't feel like they have a choice but to kind of be isolated right now. Yeah, they're actually isolated right now because they keep trying to make people believe that they're like stable, but people see the immaturity in it, and which is why they're like alone now. Okay. Okay, so okay. I'm gonna actually use because I'm gonna let this one float tonight because I'm slowly still recuperating from like that wave of grief hitting me, and then I kind of figured out why. I'm so in tune with everything around me, yo. Like that shit crazy. That's why I don't really care for conflict and drama like before. It's not really in me to go back and forth because the way I've just been so in sync with Carl, y'all. Yeah, these collective reads is also a way to kind of like document like my journey, like my healing journey from everything that I've been dealing with too. And I don't mind kind of healing and showing y'all the journey as well. But yeah, I had like a really like big like epiphany like when I realized the same day of me feeling all of that. Let's just say it aligned with another relative that is well aware and should have just did better, but I ain't gonna do that relative in as much because yeah. But yeah, let's see. This divination abuser is very stupid. The divination abuser is stupid. I feel like they don't even realize whatever they're doing is actually setting you free. It's actually separating you from any kind of like negative energy that they wanted you to like stay attached to. Yeah, and now I feel like they're guilty. They're now guilty. That's why they're like trying to straighten up now. Like, cause I definitely got that. Like they over here trying to like straighten up. Like, oh, I didn't do it. Forgive me. Da, 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 da. Yeah, they're trying to like. That's why I said that's that saving face shit, and it's actually making them look more guilty, and it's actually more self sabotaging right now. But it really feels like your ancestors are dead ass separating you from this because the tower not looking too good. The mask is coming off. Yeah, this gives like the scales are like balancing here. That divination abuser is realizing that everything that they did is giving you your blessings. Isn't that crazy? Let me type that out. Because that's literally what this reading gives. It's like they doing this bullshit, but here goes. It's like everything that's why you can't say nothing either. That's why you can't say nothing either, because everything that they're doing to you is literally feeding your next blessing. Everything that they're doing to you is literally backfiring. That divination abuser is a stupid bitch. They really, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I think some of y'all manifestations is actually supposed to still be slowed up a little bit. Papa, I said, let me just pick the top of this deck. Yeah, I feel like y'all manifestations are actually still supposed to be slowed down, still supposed to be rejected. Like they really wanted you to still be in this energy here, right? Yeah, but you, ooh, bottom of the deck. Yeah, you loved yourself too much, and I feel like you actually kind of triggered some kind of, yeah, before I get to typing that, I just got drawn back to the deck. Yeah, because the spark renewal card came out. I feel like because you kind of are on like this self-love journey here, it's creating broken contracts for them. It's creating conflict with like this leader, this matriarch, or like this fake practitioner. It's like no in the middle here. It's either somebody that's like a fake reader, fake practitioner, or like a karmic reader or a karmic practitioner, or this is like a karmic like grandma, karmic grandpa, like you know, like the I call like my mom and my granny, I call them like the first lady. Like I call my granny first lady. And then now my mom is the grandma too. So like I be calling her first lady to my, you know, my son. But my granny is my first lady. Um yeah. I feel like your self-love journey is actually kind of like maybe putting some kind of like glow back over you, which is causing conflict because your glow is not aligning with what like nostalgic energy they wanted to kind of live in about you here. And you know what card is coming out? And my eyes just keep going to it. I feel like this conflict is the karma here as well. Yo, it give every time motherfuckers light up a candle, or anytime somebody, it also gives when somebody even tries to maybe pull a card on you, or even try to trigger or do something here to like antagonize you. Whatever it is, it's like instant, like instantly ricocheting. Ooh. Yeah, someone's literally ruining their own life. Sorry, I just want to type that up. I feel like I got silent as fuck for mad long. Sorry, y'all. Um, this is really weird. Yeah, this is weird ass energy the way this is coming out. Um, it's almost like anytime they attack you, here goes another blessing. But I feel like you could block the blessing if you don't shut the fuck up. That's why that shut the hell up energy is like kind of big. Here too. What's going on with this third party fire sign? There's a third party fire sign here that is in mad regret. This could be yeah, some kind of Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I also feel like maybe by between Sag season and Aries season, there could be maybe just a third party that starts to have some kind of regret because they see the truth now. And maybe now they want to show you some love, be nicer to you, something of the sorts. All I know is somebody here is starting to feel bad. Like that self-sabotage is starting to like, yeah, I'm telling you, it's like damn, every time that's the clarity. The clarity is seeing like your love. The clarity is seeing that your ancestors walk with you. I keep hearing motherfucking Kanye. Jesus walks. He said, cause the devil trying to break me down. Jesus. walks with me. I really feel like this is my Sagittarius season though. Before like the year is over, shit, we kind of sneaking into Sag season now that we are in November. November 1st, happy first of the month, y'all. Hey, anybody that was worried, we got food stamps back. I don't know what's gonna be on the call, but we got food stamps back. Yeah, there's like some third party energy that's definitely in some regret though. I mean, is this third party like the fire sign energy here, or is this regret creeping up by like this fire sign season? So let's see. Because what is this regret about? Oh yeah, that regret is about judging you. Now they don't want to be judged. This is somebody that maybe want to be like good friends with you or wants to be in good graces with you. Sorry, but it's like, damn, I know that I can't get back close to collective if I don't work on myself. If I don't work on myself, real shit. I also feel like they're kind of being looked at a certain way as well. Yeah, they're being looked at as immature. Look like they overcommitted to being weird to you. I don't really like how the fuck that was just rolling out my damn hand. Yeah, this reading is like making me go a lot too. I took me a good little nap earlier, so to be yawning like that during this read. Yeah, this energy is so messy. It's like somebody really did something and they thought that they knew what they were doing. And it's like, maybe as folks are, yeah, folks want to be your friend again, or even just try to be your friend in general now. But I feel like you could feel the fact that people are being weird to you. I feel like these people are also getting karma. I also feel like people are trying to come back around and finish what they started. That is very heavy in this collective too. Do not let just anybody back around y'all. Yeah, do not let just anybody back around y'all. Don't do that. Like, yeah, don't do that. Because, yeah, you have some new beginnings that's coming in, but that's because you've been doing the work. That's because you've been healing. I also feel like your strength is starting to show. Your strength in your healing journey is what's starting to show. I feel like it's going to be full-fledged, like, whoa, look at collective by summertime, by summer of 2026. And there's a lover that's coming in here too. Let's kind of, we're gonna get both into the, yeah, because this divination abuser, we're not gonna talk about them too much. Okay, let me actually clear this up. Yeah, let's kind of get back into like your person, because that divination abuser, I'm just letting y'all know, they're giving y'all blessings. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. The way that's coming out. The way anytime they do something to you, you get something. Anytime they want to talk about you, something good happens for you. Anytime they want to talk down on you, you get a blessing. I'm telling you, let them have it. Let them have it, because this love energy that's coming in, I kind of want to be mindful. I kind of want to monitor that for y'all as well, because this does not just have to be like your person, okay? I realize when I do love readings, it's deeper than just like your person. I feel like my love readings are also like a representation of like family connections, maybe work connections too. Just where your heart is really set at. This does not just have to be who you're intimate with when it comes to my love messages, or when I dip more into like the love side. Because some people don't really care to have a person. Some people are really more focused on their career. So like the people in like their career field could come out as like lovers, but you're just really passionate about what you do, so they could come out as lovers as well. So I don't really feel like a lot of readers understand that. Like when they see like the cups card, they always just think it's like love, 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 love. Nah, sometimes that's shadow work. Sometimes that's like family connections. Just what really pulls at your heartstrings. But oh, luckily it didn't fly that far. Bitch, I was like, where the fuck did that fly to? And you seen the way that shit flew. That shit flew into the depths. Ooh. I feel like y'all about to step into some energy, into like y'all soft energy. Stepping into your soft energy got people salty, but I feel like they're minding what they're saying because they know that they're gonna look like a hater. You could be working more on like your body, working out, staying in the gym, eating better. I'm hearing you are what you eat. Somebody trying to have like a better daily regimen here as well. Somebody could be trying to maybe clean up maybe like their criminal background, but I also feel like maybe somebody here is just trying to do like a lot of inner work. And people want to be all in your business because you're doing all this inner work. This is coming out like the what's the tea deck. Girl, what the fuck? These fucking cards are flying. And this actually came out in reverse, so I'll take it in reverse. Yeah. Somebody sees you stepping into like your soft energy, and I feel like maybe there's a third party that wants to talk shit, but they can't talk shit because you actually look good. And when they do talk shit, they just kind of look like a hater. I feel like this third party maybe could be trying to like mind your business or try to figure you out, but I feel like they're getting some kind of blockage or maybe trying to figure you out here. I feel like the third party doesn't see that maybe the connection or whatever is happening here is ending. But whatever you thought was over within a connection is actually not. Whatever you think is over, it is not over. Yeah, somebody wants to like start over, but maybe you're too busy to start over with them. I also feel like this has to be somebody isn't coming forward as their best self quite yet. Because you're being reminded to know your worth with whoever wants to spin the block here. And I felt, yeah, because the forgiveness is half-assed. And I feel like somebody only trying to come back around because they see like, oh shit, motherfuckers really don't need me. But they're still trying to repeat cycles. They want you. I just don't really feel like they grew up quite yet. Whoever this is. Or whatever this energy is. Somebody here still loves you. They do. They do. But I don't know if they know how to love you properly. This person sounds like they need to heal too because they don't know how to love anybody. I ain't pregnant. I mean, if somebody's pregnant, somebody could find out that maybe like they have like an STD or something. And just maybe get cleared up for it. I'm also saying that somebody could have had maybe some kind of like scare as well, or risk for something, and maybe realizing that the risk is no longer there. I feel like love is getting ready to like really come. I feel like love is getting ready to come your way, but there's like this energy of somebody still trying to watch you though. That's what I'm getting here. Like love wants to come your way, but whoever this is, they still not ready. Next. Like, baby, we ain't about to get into that. Like, this motherfucker clearly ain't ready. Like, whenever the fuck they want to get it together, move on. Like, I'm not getting into people that don't come up in my collective if you want to be my collective, right? Like, you, like, pulling on, like, their energy here. But you're not trying to, like, actually step up and do the right thing. I'm sorry, I'm not going to focus on you. When you actually want to step forward, then we'll get into you, collective, whoever this is that wants to spin back. And I feel like you know who this is. Let me get us, yeah, before I really get into this other energy here, because this other energy just kind of switched up, and I'm like, hold on, I thought I was going to get love out of this deck. Nah, this feels like the third party energy and maybe like a love situation or maybe like a karmic, and like a karmic partnership here as well, because these cards just came out weird. There's like one like ex-lover that wants to get it right, wants to apologize. It's still half-ass fucking no. You let him back now. It's still red flags. It's still gonna play in your face, right? Right? And I'm not about to get into who the fuck that is. But you see this energy here? Yeah, I'm not about to get into that. But you see this energy here? It's like, because, oh, I also see here, if somebody let this ex back around, this ex could probably give them something, and you're gonna, and I wouldn't even bother. I wouldn't even bother. I also feel like too, if somebody allows maybe like an ex or like a past energy to kind of come back around and you're still guarded by it, please be careful. Cause why am I seeing with this motherfucker Charlie Kirk got on a live, and that shit was mad crazy because I was on Twitter when that shit was like first posted. I tell you, right here on my wig just itches, and I wanna just itch the fuck out that motherfucker. Like, and my nail is just like it's long, but you know they press on, so a bitch not trying to. Hold on, yo. I don't give a fuck. I gotta itch this motherfucker. This motherfucker is killing your girl right here. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be real cutthroat with y'all. Oh my god. Yep, I'm gonna use the. Sorry, that shit was just itching your girl. I don't give a fuck. I had to just get up in it. Anyways, sorry. Black girl itch. um, this third party energy is giving me fatal attraction. I don't want to say the actual episodes. I'm really trying to have some respect, only off of the strength of one of the episodes, the episode of fatal attraction that's coming to mind. Here is an episode that did take place, or a situation that did take place here in Hartford, Connecticut. And just to have some respect, even though I don't care for the funky motherfucker, I'm gonna have some respect regardless, because he is my a friend of like my baby father, but it's like a sister of his. I'm not gonna get into the situation. If you know, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about if you're from around the way. But yeah, he has like a sister. Long live her, because I'm not gonna disrespect her. And she was very well loved. She was very loved by a lot of people. So you know, I ain't even gonna do all that, even though the niggas in the story here. But I'm picking up this very spooky energy with this third party. You need to be careful with maybe a lover or maybe even a business offer spinning back here on y'all. Like, Ukaitan, like, do you hear me? Them is the ancestors coming out. Ukaitan, do you hear me? Please be careful if somebody's spinning the block on you here. This feels like a setup. This feels like a setup. Somebody wants to, like, I'm not trying to scare y'all, but I feel like somebody may be trying to hurt y'all because you're right here at the peak of your success. You're right here at like the peak of your happiness. So maybe something is just going to work out in your favor for you. It's going to put you in the spotlight. Somebody could also be having like a relationship that finally comes together, and somebody is not too happy about this. I'm also getting like I feel like I've heard a story like this one, so I don't really know like actual names, but this gives like somebody like dying like on like their wedding day or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like a setup, not like, you know, your person got sick or something, or they fell ill or whatever. You know, no. I feel like I've seen like a man that like had just gotten married, and I think he had like stepped out of like the reception hall, even like the church, and they like boom this nigga like let like that's what this gives. Like, somebody's waiting until you are in the spotlight, happy, being seen, getting your attention to then like, yeah, this is death energy here. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I do not like this. And I really feel like this is behind maybe like a lover, a business partner, maybe even a family member that somebody thinks that they could trust. Who or what the fuck is this about? Oh, hell no. I feel like this is like I did not expect for that to come out. Whoa, I did not expect for that to come out. If you really wanted to maybe go out or something and like the date changes, yo, take that as a sign. Take it as a sign. If you have plans for you to like go out, I'm also seeing here something is getting ready to blow up for somebody. Somebody getting ready to maybe have some kind of fresh start, right? And your ancestors is telling you You're about to have some kind of fresh start. It's going to give you maybe some kind of like, if this isn't like viral attention, this could just be a lot of like eyes on you from like the people that know you best, the people closest to you, or something here. Okay? But these people are watching you a little too hard. Yeah, these people are watching you a little too hard. And I feel like they're waiting for the perfect moment to maybe try to like shower you maybe with like some love, some kind of affection, maybe even a fake apology. No, I'm gonna need you to reject this person. I'm gonna need you to reject this person. You're gonna find out the hard way about whoever the fuck this is. This is a warning. Do not trust whoever the fuck this is. Do not trust whoever this is. I don't know if this is like a lover, a friend, a family member. This is somebody here that's trying to finish a fucking job. Somebody trying to create like some life-changing shit for you. Yo, this is a warning. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. It's always when you get to like the top of the top, when something good is about to happen for you. Like, you know, like those artists that be dying young and stuff like that. Or like those artists that die as soon as like they get big, like Pop Smoke. Yeah. Like Pop Smoke's actually in this deck too. This is somebody that wants to like, they want to have you reject all this love, all this happiness, all this something here that's coming in here for you. I feel like this is the motherfucker. It's coming back to the motherfucker that hexed ya, trying to hex ya. Yeah, it's coming back to them, but it ain't them. This is like a third party that they send it. And they could send this third party through maybe your lover or somebody that you think you can trust. Or maybe somebody that you think that you can trust to reconcile with. I'm hearing no, pussy. No, pussy. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm trying to tell you, somebody trying to play some mental magic and trying to come back and try to sweet you the fuck up. Don't do that shit. Don't do that. Yeah, they're trying to like persuade you. Tell you this could be like a family member. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, and they're gonna fake like they're aligned with you, but I feel like as soon as you let this motherfucker back in, that's when that shit. Yeah, they're gonna come in quick. They're gonna align with like your blessings coming in too, but they're really greedy. They're really greedy. This feels like the contract that somebody has here to like fuck with you, but your contract is to move on from it because it's not going to affect you if you don't take this on. Can I get an actual person? You ain't telling me who the fuck this is. You giving me all these other motherfucking cards, bitch. Who the fuck is this? This could be a water sign. If it's not a water sign, this could be like somebody that kind of just uses their charm to get their way. They're going to be exposed though. This is not a water sign. This is somebody that's about to get exposed for using their charm, maybe using like their sensuality to maybe get their way. Please pray over this. Please pray over this. Because I don't like how that came out. I'm going to kind of keep going with this deck. I just kind of want to clean up the cards that I have here. Because I'm about to get into... I'm going to make this a good little Saturday morning read for y'all. Because this, I did not expect that to come out. Like, don't get me wrong. Every time they attack you, it has your blessings coming in. But as soon as, like, I feel like the rest of your blessings, like, start to hit and shit like that, they're going to try one more attempt to try to send something or someone your way. And it could come in the form of maybe, like, you thinking that somebody is, like, your lover. Somebody is, like, your friend. Maybe this is a family member that y'all fell off with. So you thinking maybe that y'all could... No. Bitch, no. Hell no. Especially if somebody got like a cousin that they be beefing with and shit like that. Bitch, don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. Somebody here is very like nasty. Somebody here is very fucking jealous. And I don't really care for their energy too much. Yeah, because I was like, where the fuck was that going when I pulled that deck? Because I actually just recently mixed these two decks. My Streets is Calling and my Clarity Oracle deck with Serene by Serene. I just recently mixed these two together. So I'm still getting used to the energy. I like to mix decks. Don't mind me. That's like one thing I like to do is like mix two different decks together. But let me see, because this feels diabolical. Like somebody about to 50-50. Like somebody about to use maybe like your love life to maybe try to attack you. I can't make this shit up. Somebody's gonna try to use like, oh, you know what this gives too? I don't even feel like your person is maybe okay. So for some of you, your person is not the problem. For others of you, it could just like, yeah, you could just be out with like your person, right? And then something happens to y'all because you're just out having a good time with your person. Like, wrong place, wrong time. Kind of like thing, like, damn, I happen to be at the wrong time. Like, what the fuck? Kind of like thing is what I'm also channeling here with that too, right? Yeah, somebody want to be careful popping out with a person here, or even popping out with like a family member, because the vibes could seem good. It's not like the vibes aren't good, so you may not even feel like, oh, yeah, this is like a death spell energy, bro. What the fuck is this? What's the tea on this death spell energy, bro? Because I feel like that's like the fucking shit that they're realizing. Shit, every time I hex them, it's not working. Every time I hex them, it's not working. Every time I hex them, it's not working. What the fuck I gotta do next? It's like, bitch, who the fuck is trying to kill you off, bro? They're trying to kill you off. They're trying to fuck with your love life. I feel like they're maybe trying to cause, like, do like beauty magic. Why is somebody getting some negative, like, test results and being like, aha, I told you? What the fuck? Okay. Whatever that's about. Whatever that's about. I don't know if somebody gonna end up like putting like their STD papers online, be like, see, bitch, I told you I was clean. Da, 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 da. Or maybe like post somebody's like, oh, see, you got that shit and you almost gave me that shit. Now look at me, I don't got that shit. I don't know, some weird shit like that. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Anyways. Yeah, I feel like there's some kind of opportunity or something. Not every time it seems like something fun is happening outside, you gotta go. That's what this sound like. Not every time there's something fun that's happening outside, you gotta go. You gotta go. Yeah, I don't like the way this energy is coming out, y'all. I don't really like the way this energy is coming out. I'm gonna just be real. I really don't. I personally do not care for it. Let me really, because I thought I was gonna go in depth with the what's the tea. I'm not trying to get all that negative. Here, fuck that shit. I really don't like how that's coming out. Let me get my true crime. Oh, you know what? Before I jump into the true crime, there's one more situations because I don't like that death spell energy. I do not like that. I do not like that. I don't think it's gonna work, but I feel like somebody here need to be mindful of that shit working. Be mindful of your like surroundings. Yeah, this karmic is pissed off because everything that they're doing isn't working. That shit is not working, bro. They over there stressed. They over there depressed. And I feel like this is like their last chance at trying to get you to snap. Yeah, so they could try to fuck with your love life. They're going to just use some kind of third party energy. Okay, They're going to use some kind of third-party energy to maybe literally try to take you out. But I feel like maybe if they try to get some kind of third party here, for some, I don't feel like the third party will fully agree. But I feel like they'll still do it, though, even though they don't agree. Yeah, like they just keep doing this shit. And I feel like now they're starting to realize it's not working. Now they're starting to realize that it's backfiring. They want to test you again. They want to. But I don't really feel like y'all are on the same vibrations for them to kind of get under your skin. Like before is what this feels like. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. You know what this sounds like? This third party didn't even want to come and attack you in the first place. But then somebody went and put some bullshit in their ear to make them come your way. Yo, please be careful. Whoever comes your way, yo, right now, oh my God. Please, yo, that shit's a setup. This is a warning. This is a warning. When they realize that shit can't work, yeah, they gonna try to, like, break down your foundation. This is the last chance to break down your foundation. Is basically trying to send a fake-ass motherfucker your way. You're gonna feel it, though. But be careful how you deal with this person, because they may tweak at the fact that you may say no. Yeah, like they may act like they're all about you or they really like you, but they really coming around on like some half-ass shit, and you could really feel it. You could really feel it. And this is somebody that could be like pulling on your heartstrings. Maybe like the way you look. Trying to come back from it. No, this is a past energy. Do not trust every friend, family member, or ex-lover that's coming back around right now. If you trust her, don't fucking do it. Don't do that shit, bitch. What my mom don't do that motherfucking shit. I 0 out of 10. I don't recommend. 0 out of 10. I don't recommend. Let's kind of dissect this more, because that's where this. Now I see where this reading is going. Now I see where this reading is going. Because it feels like now they're starting to feel bad at the fact that everything that they was doing wasn't working, right? Wasn't working. And I feel like maybe they had somebody else. Yeah, this is like another person that they used to like go against you. It's not working, so they're fighting 57. So they're trying to find somebody else. This motherfucker is not fucking with it in the beginning, right? But then they really got this person. They're about to trick somebody else, because whoever they currently got to go up against you, this person is currently feeling bad. So now they're trying to rally up somebody else, and this person from the jump knows that they shouldn't do it, and they still gonna do it. Let's see how that's about to play out. Let's decode all of that, because you're not the only person they've done this to. You're not the only person that they've maybe tried to put some kind of death spell on. I feel like there's a third party watching this be done to you, and they're actually getting ready to maybe come forward and maybe speak their truth. Now, why am I hearing subpoenaed? Why am I hearing subpoenaed? Old records could get looked up or accessed. This person's getting caught. I don't know. Somebody thought they could kill y'all with magic or some shit. Who the fuck is this bitch? Like, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck you think you are? Somebody thought that they could try to kill y'all off of Magic Collective. This is a stupid bitch. This is a stupid bitch. And they are doing anything. And I also feel like this third party, or there's like this, whoever was like once a victim or whatever as well too here, is what this also gives. Somebody has just been watching. Somebody has been watching you be like the victim, be the next victim of like somebody's like wrongdoings here, right? And I feel like the truth about that is starting to come out. Yeah, like this third party wants to speak up about that. They don't want to keep like the truth hidden anymore. I also feel like maybe watching you be a victim of something that's not even owed to you. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like the last person that they tried to put like this death spell on or whatever, it probably took somebody to fuck out. Not that actual person, maybe somebody around them. This death spell isn't working though. It's not working though. It's not working. Yeah, the justice scale, it's not working. Somebody's like to be made an example out of them too with this trying to. I'm also I'm hearing stalking, like criminal harassment, like criminal stalking, right? But I'm also hearing too, like doing like this stalking in like a 3D is like some kind of form of like spiritual like stealing or something of this sorts here too. If y'all could tell, my energy just really got me like real. Cause I ain't never read. I hope this reading makes sense. I'm pretty sure it does, but like, this is so weird. Like, this is actually very weird the way this is coming out. Because this is somebody that sees that whatever they're doing to attack you is not working. Now it's like, okay, collective gotta die. All right, I'm still alive. I'm still alive, bitch. Fuck. Sorry. Told you I'm trying to work on this cussing. But that's so hard when these readings come out like that. Because, like, who the hell is you? Who the fuck is you? I don't know, nigga. Pull up on your block. That's what this give. Like, nigga, we about to do your ass in. Like, what the hell? I feel like there was no morals. There was no ethics. There was no real justification or reason to try to, like, I feel like her plot to hire some shit. Murder to hire, some fucking shit like that. Here as well. Yo, somebody didn't try to, like, spiritually kill somebody. Motherfuckers could have tried to, like, don't do. I don't know why I started hearing the Law and Order theme song. I don't know why. Yeah, somebody needs to be careful because I feel like something with the pursuit of truth here coming out, somebody is getting ready to figure out, okay, if you try to kill somebody with magic, that's another thing I want to say. If you try to kill somebody with magic, I'm also hearing that this is like attempted murder in the spiritual realms. And attempted murder in the spiritual realms has the same consequences as attempted murder in like the 3D. But instead of you actually having to sit in jail for attempted murder, I feel like this person, somebody broke spiritual law like a motherfucker coming for y'all. Yeah. And I don't really feel like the motive behind what they did to you is like even hidden anymore. I usually don't double back on like another deck, but let me use my Kipper deck tonight. Can you see why I'm looking at these cards and this reading? This shit is weird as fuck. This divination abuser is actually taking. I can't even say you're going too far, Biggs. I don't know. Maybe Biggs was a little bit right for what the fuck he was doing. I don't fucking know. It don't give that. It gives maybe the saying you're going too far, Biggs, but you're not Biggs, bitch. You did some weird shit. karma, this little karmic trying to murderer is this, because this is like a karmic spiritual killer. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Like, this motherfucker is probably done successfully taken out some people. I'm also seeing here somebody real life like catch bodies. Now, why am I hearing my watch is so flirty? Take your bitch, I bet he can't. My gun is so dirty. Yours high point, I bet he jammed. This ain't peanut butter. I can't be up in the jam. What the fuck, pussy niggas telling? Y'all can't be up. Come on. Cotton Metis on your block. We in that jam. Out that jam. Pussy niggas, stop that flexing. You know you ain't about that there. What the fuck? Like, that's Cops body Chief Keef. Sorry, the little Chicago and me kind of came out. I ain't even know little Chi-Town bitch, but you know I fuck with y'all niggas. I mean, you got a hot point, nigga. What? You think with that hot point, you finna bust? You think you a hot boy, nigga? What? Creeping down the pavement, finna buck up. What the fuck? Yo, that nigga said shoot you in your face and your nuts, nigga. Yo, what the fuck, yo, them channel songs, yo, your ancestors is about to take this motherfucker out the way that song just came out. And then if you hear the way the song kind of starts, it's kind of spooky. Yeah, the song kind of starts off like, just so y'all could hear what it sound like. It's like, they hear the gunshots going off in the back. This give like wartime. Your ancestors is. I started hearing that when I pulled these first two cards out this Kipper deck. You see that? You see that song right there? It's like, oh, you want to keep playing? All right. My watch is so flirty. Take your bitch, I bet he can't. My gun is so dirty. Word to me, like, yo, that's why I said bad hope. Somebody could end up, like, I'm telling you, this is like some spiritual murder shit. Somebody tried to pull. Somebody could have really tried to really, like, probably take somebody the fuck out. Here as well. I don't like that energy. I don't like this. I don't like this. Whoever you are, you about to die. Whoever you are, you're either about to get really fucking sick. You're either about to go through some nasty depression, or you're gonna end up really fucking sick. I'm also saying somebody could pop somebody. Somebody gonna boom somebody here as well. Somebody finna get boomed. I don't even want to, like, feel me. I'm trying to be like nice about it. I ain't trying to say, yeah, somebody's gonna just. I ain't trying to say that, but somebody gonna get boomed. I don't know if they're gonna die, but somebody gonna get boomed. The niggas get boomed for less. Niggas get boomed for nothing around this motherfucker. I told you, somebody out here doing all that murder shit. That spiritual. This ain't spiritual jail. You going to the people them actual jail. You gonna need an inmate number. You gonna be one of the people in the Department of Correction. The hell. Somebody could lose their job too behind this shit. Have to walk away from their job, because that the occupation card was trying to come out in reverse. This could definitely be some kind of like karmic couple, or like some kind of karmic duo here that could be finding themselves in jail. One could go to jail, one could be sick. That's what this sounds like. One person about to be sick, one person about to go to jail, another motherfucker about to lose their job, and then here come all your blessings. I'm telling you, somebody try. I don't know. Somebody, I don't know who think that they could boom y'all, take y'all out, because that shit is ricocheting back. Like, when I tell you it's ricocheting back so bad, oh my God, it's ricocheting back so bad. Like, they wanted you to press. That shit not working. They probably wanted you to die. That shit not working. Now, they asses are sick. Now, they asses probably got boomed. I'm saying somebody get into, like, a really bad car accident, maybe not making it. Depending on how far they took their karma. Somebody here is definitely going to jail. Somebody here is definitely losing their job. Like, this is all the karma that's aligning for somebody trying to, like, take y'all out. You thought you was going to try to boom my collective? That's why you about to get boomed right back, bitch. You might actually get paid out from somebody trying to do all this shit to you. You may actually get paid out for this shit. Let's end this on a positive note. But that's a lot of... You know what? Let me pull one more deck before I really close this out. Because I was staring at this deck before I really started looking at my angel deck. You know this is like an in-depth reading. I just looked down and looked at the damn time. So my eyes got big. I said, damn, I didn't expect for it to be that late. But I do want to get this out because these usually take me the longest to do. And my night schedule is when I could actually do them uninterrupted. Yeah, your spirit team see exactly what the fuck is going on. I feel like you're about to get validated for all this attack and warfare and somebody trying to like spiritually kill you off. Like, girl, I don't know what the fuck that shit is about. Whatever the fuck they thought that they was doing though is actually bringing in a very strong beginning for you. But I feel like this is like a beginning that's being hidden from whoever thinks that they could try to take you the fuck out. Let me see what comes out with this deck. Because sometimes it's like these two decks be kind of telling the karmic business. Just a tad bit. Yeah, these are folks that are just jealous of the fact that the blueprint is within you. So maybe they feel like they have to try to like take you the fuck out. So that maybe the blueprint dies with you. And maybe they can try to like mimic your blueprint. Like, this karmic energy is stressing me the fuck out. That's why my ass in y'all like 645 million times up in this goddamn reading. Because like, bitch, the way I'm about to just prep this motherfucker and just upload this shit and just call it a goddamn night. Because ain't no way. Ain't no way. Somebody is so bothered by the fact that you are the blueprint. Somebody is so bothered by the fact that this is your calling. Somebody is so bothered by the fact that you are just so like, you have humility. You're somebody like you actually have grace. You actually have like compassion. You actually like carry yourself like a divine one. All of that want to make a motherfucker try to take you the fuck out. Yo, God don't like ugly, bitch. Who the fuck you are? Yeah, there's a full circle moment coming out of all this. You're really about to rise, but they're really about to fall. Yeah, you're about to rise. They're about to slow, clean the fuck down. I also feel like you could be finding yourself maybe pregnant at the ending of all of this, but nah, this really give like motherfuckers are starting to realize like being materialistic slowed them down, being worried about you slowed them down. I'm also feeling like maybe somebody's realizing now they got a lot of karmic like residue just sitting all on the energy here as well. Let me get a few more. I'll take these two. With I feel like your ancestors want you to like forgive this person. I feel like they're putting like some kind of healing hands over you spiritually so that you could just use this as a way to like kind of rediscover yourself. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to say it's like a flex, but shit, maybe you do need to kind of look at yourself from maybe like a bigger perspective to maybe, or like in a bigger or better light, to maybe find some peace with like why somebody try to take you the fuck out, because you are that motherfucker. Yeah, language of light, sphere of light, yeah, you're in some kind of light. You're in some kind of like star energy. This also gives here too. Yo, the the word light came out back to back to back. Let me show y'all. That shit crazy. That's when I just stopped. Like, what the hell? The language of light. Sphere of light. Six of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Y'all need to see the light. Y'all gonna see the light. Yo, somebody trying to make you see the dark. Somebody thought it was gonna really like unalive y'all. Oh my God. Like, if they couldn't do it themselves, they wanted to like have you like maybe do like some self-inflicted shit. I also feel like somebody just wanted to just completely like kill off the light that you're in, kill off your spotlight. Just this reading crazy. I need to let me just get a few more to close this out, Spirit. But I think this is actually one of my longest readings that I've done for y'all on here. Okay, Michael came out twice. So Archangel Michael is definitely protecting y'all from this. So y'all gotta worry too much, okay? Six of Michael, Page of Michael. Okay, this is my Archangel deck. So, yeah, with the Emperor at the bottom. And that's Archangel Uriel. He's the Emperor. Y'all good. Baby, y'all straight. You ain't got to worry about it. I feel like maybe you need to be warned about it. So maybe if you feel like yourself maybe getting like a little bit sick or having like these weird feelings or weird dreams, cleanse. Detox. That shit clean the fuck up out your energy. Because at the ending of the day, the light is at the ending of the tunnel. These motherfuckers not getting in the way of whatever is owed to you anyways, okay? The light's at the end of the tunnel. You're actually going to have a new opportunity that you could just seize and just grab, okay? You're actually going to be in a place where you could, yeah, like I said, you do have new friends, new connections, old connections coming back around. Not everybody, you got to be like, oh my God, I can't trust you. Oh my God, is you out to get me? Nah. I feel like your discernment is going to tell you, like, your discernment is going to tell you who you can and can't trust. Your discernment is going to tell you who you can and can't love. You just can't be too loving or too open, okay? Archangel Michael and Raphael are very significant here as well. Yeah, this is like the last. When I tell you like the last round, because baby, it's right here. Because what else you got? Once you try to kill somebody off and it don't work, bitch, what the fuck is you going to do? Let's be the fuck for real. What the fuck? Because that's the inevitable. That's the inevitable that's going to happen regardless, okay? But if you cannot control whenever the fuck I'm going to die, bitch, what the fuck going to do after that? Just give up. Still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. What the fuck? Like, y'all got some good ass. Yo, when I tell you, it's so consistent. Six of Michael, Page of Michael, six of Raphael, two of Raphael, 10 of Raphael, King of Raphael. Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael is not here to fuck with y'all. They want y'all to know that you can trust. Yo, your discernment is going to tell you what you can and can't trust. They want you to tell you, it's not a matter of can you trust this path. Yes, you can't trust this path. But no, you can't trust everybody. But yes, you can trust your discernment as well on this new beginning. You can't trust your discernment. This is like just a warning. Somebody think that they're going to try to take you out, and I think you're going to watch them take their own self out. Exactly. Don't pay that shit no mind, because you definitely have other shit to tend to. Per usual. Like the readings always come out from my collective. Y'all really always have better shit to tend to. And I feel like this is just like a dark energy that I feel like once you find out about it, because I feel like somebody maybe try to really take y'all out. If it's not physically, you guys are going to find out somebody really try to take y'all out with some magic. But I feel like the moon card here, this could have already come and gone. Maybe somebody is like at the tail end of trying to do this and it is not working. This is something that you don't know yet. And this is something that you may have felt maybe like a death energy that was surrounding you and did not know where it was coming from. You're about to find out. You're about to find out. And what was also coming out here to me, it wasn't the Queen of Gabriel. The Queen of Gabriel could be like somebody's grandmother here that's kind of keeping you hidden from somebody trying to hurt you here, because yeah, these major arcanas is what was coming out to me. Justice, the Wheel, and the Chariot. Yeah, there's like some kind of grandmother energy that's protecting you or like hiding you from like this death energy or somebody trying to take you the fuck out. But they're also, not only are they protecting you from it, they're helping you overcome it. They're helping you overcome some kind of energy that's meant to take you out. They're also doing this so that things could turn. Yeah, they're the ones kind of putting like the wool over your eyes, not even in like a bad way. That's just so that you could overcome this. It is one of those things where you can't feed into the energy. You just have to protect your energy so that it doesn't touch your energy. And that's what I feel this grandmother vibe here is doing. This grandmother, I'm hearing Gemini, so she could be like a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. This could be somebody's like grandfather too. He could be like a Leo is what I'm hearing. Yeah, but they want things to really turn in your favor. They're trying to really invoke this goddamn. Oh, damn, they're really trying to invoke this kind of justice here for you because you are the high priestess. You are the divine one. Hell, I also feel like you're the one that's just fucking right. With the sun, baby, the truth is coming out. Your strength is what's. Yeah, oh my God. People are now having to make better decisions behind your strength. People are not having to make better decisions behind the things that maybe they've done to you. Yeah, I kind of understand it getting psychic again. I don't know if that's that kind of shit. Somebody thought they were going to take y'all out. And that shit is not going to work. And this could come in the form of like a lover, a family member. Maybe you find out somebody got like a STD or like a spiritual STD. Like somebody could really find out somebody's like straight up like a demon to them. Because I know I channel like that STD energy, but nah. This gives somebody, now that I'm thinking back on like that What's the T deck, you could also maybe find out that somebody here has just straight up a demon on them. And maybe they're going to go to like shadow work class or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. The trash is about to take itself out, and I feel like you're being divinely protected from it. And you may be blinded by like this death energy or somebody trying to put it on you. But I do feel like you are going to have clarity on it. But it's actually just going to push you, once again, it's going to give you another blessing. I don't know who the fuck they thought they was going to kill you off or try to kill off your blessings, but they single-handedly just kind of gave it to you. Ain't that some shit? But yeah, y'all. That concludes y'all reading. Love y'all.